सिद्धांत सरस्वती विजयते गौरीय गोष्ठीपति वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्य प्रभुं वंदे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुन् ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमविष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चनुतं शरण्यं वेत्तात्तिहं पुनतपाल्भवाद्दिभूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमणिच्छटाय विस्फुरजित किमपि गौरी स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्ति साराधिकामयि कदा त्वां करोषि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्षो विशाम्बरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणाभतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी त्वं भागं। नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदय संवित् त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। Yacchaktaya vadatam vadinam vivadu sangvad bhuvo bhavanti kurvanti chaisham muhurat mamoham tasmai namananto gunaya bhumne Yacchaktaya vadatam vadinam vivadu sangvad bhuvo bhavanti Kurvanti chaisham muhurat mamoham tasmai namananta gunaya bhumne. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that we Gauriyas always depend upon Ekayan Pantha. We never believe in diversified pantha, Bahuvayan pantha we don't believe. We always depend upon one pantha, one and single pantha. What do you mean by Ekayan pantha? Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that we Gauriyas, we always depend upon Ekayan pantha. The way is one and single, all different energies and effort, everything. Resources, whatever money you have, whatever power you have, whatever knowledge you have, whatever you have, all should be channelized through one channel. Not that you can fancifully open one channel, she can open one channel, he can open, not that. This is not bhakti. Gauriya Bhajan means Ekayan Pantha. All energy, all resources, everything should be channelized through one channel. Like the symbol of State Bank logo. You have seen State Bank logo? Some blue, green, and after that one channel. What does it mean? It means all resources we are collecting, we are trying to channelize it through one channel, and that is for the development of the country as a whole. We are going to channelize everything so that the overall development of the country can be ensured. Similarly, Prabhupada many times used to say, we Gauriyas, we depend upon Ekayan Pantha, not Bahuvayan Pantha. Those who are not going to follow Sauta Pantha, those who don't care any parampara, sampradaya, they don't care. They don't care. They like to kick it out. They like to give importance to their personal pratishtha, lap puja pratishtha. Only those demons can follow different panthas. Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur said that pantha cannot be many. Pantha is one. Mahayanu yenu gato sapantha. Mahayanu yenu gato sapantha. Pantha cannot be many. Pantha is one and single. Maybe some speciality there. Same pantha, Bhagavad Parampara pantha coming to us. And from Rup, Sanatan, Raghunath, from Mahaprabhu, we are going to get some speciality regarding, we can give a fine touch so that we can get that absolute thing, Raganuga Bhakti, Rupanuga Bhakti, that is separate. But as a whole, basic thing is all separate, all same. Like what Prahlad Maharaj or what Mahajan they are speaking, all same. Pantha cannot be. Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur said that if you find one Acharya going to open one different channel other than the mainstream of channel, what all Guru Varga used to follow, if somebody opening one new channel and new Siddhanta Vichar, everything new, nothing to do with Guru Varga. Be sure, he is very much interested to collect love, puja, pratishtha, stool and urine, to eat stool and urine and take bath. This is the kind. Bhaktivinoda said that those who are deviated from the main track, those who are following completely separate pantha and totally separate siddhanta, vichar, acharan, everything separate. That leader, their follower, and the pantha itself going to be destroyed very shortly. No father can check it. Today or tomorrow, anyway, going to be destroyed. That new pantha cannot stay for a long time. The leader concerned cannot stay for a long time. And the followers of that leader all can get destroyed. Pantha is one. We must keep faith in Bhagavad Parampara Pantha, Bhagavad Dharma. What is Dharma? Prajjito Koitava Atro Paramo Nirmat Saranam Satyam Vedyam Vastamamatra Vastu Sivadam Tapattayun Mulanam. Dharma Prajjito. Prajjito means Sanskrit word pro plus ujjito. Like today we say the Damodar Vrato going, I mean Urja Vrato, Ujjeshwari Radharani. Urja means the brightest, illuminating, no touch of any contamination. Urja Vrato. Ujjeshwari Radharani, that's why Urja Vrato. So, pro plus ujjito. Ujjito means it is free of any kind of contamination, whatsoever. Even in dream, that is called pro plus ujjito. About this particular thing, in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is pointed out that Savai pungsam paro dharmo yato bhakti radhakshaji ahetukya pratihata jayatma su prasidhati. It is pointed out there in Bhagavatam. That is called bhakti. All jivatmas, if they follow this bhakti, they can attain the complete satisfaction of their soul. Soul always demanding something, but you are not supplying. We cannot justify with our soul because we are traitor. Solo, like you are thirsty. Somebody has to give you some water, or you will have to collect. If you are not getting water, how you can go out of thirst? Thirsty, you are thirsty, you like to give water. You are not giving water. You are not giving water, then big problem. Similarly, somebody has to give water to a thirsty man so that he can solve his problem. You are not giving that Amrita to your Atma. You are not giving that Amrita to your Atma. You are a traitor. You are not going to justify with yourself. Follow. Don't complain anybody. Don't try to complain. He has done, he has done, he has done. You are traitor yourself. You are yourself a traitor. You are not going to supply that Amrita to that Atma. That is the demand of Atma. Atma not going to take chanarasa, puspanna, paramanna, sweet ball, nothing. Nothing. Atma want to get Atma. That Amrita, but you are not giving. That's why we must justify with your Atma first. First we must justify what you are doing. Savai pungsam paro dharmo yato bhakti radhakshaje ahetukya pratihata jayatma 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 suprasidhati, by which your Atma can get full satisfaction. That is called Amrita. What is that Amrita? bhakti. Bhagavan already declared, Mai bhaktir hi bhutanam, Mai bhaktir hi bhutanam amritotaya kalpate. Bhakti towards me is itself amrita. Nothing else. So this way, Prabhupada used to say, we should not have our divisive attitude, we should not have our personal opinion, we should not have our personal desire, nothing. We should not have any personal desire, nothing. All should be harmonized with Guru Varga, Guru Pad Padma. If not, failure is a must. We have no right. Completely we will have to harmonize with Guru Vaishnava. Then we can come out. Guru Mupho Padma Bhakcho Hidayata Koriya Ukyo Arna Koriyo Munyas. That we are singing. You are also singing. Nijo sesto gyane uchchast, Nijo sesto gyane uchchistadi dane, hobe obhimano bhar. Tai shishya tabo thakiya sarvada naloiva pujakar. If I express audacity to give uchchista, my uchchista, you take my uchchista, I can deliver you. He is idiot number one. Rascal number one. Demon. Oh, one pure disciple never like to get any pratishtha. Never like to get any. He is speaking, I always like to serve your lotus feet, and I don't like to take even a single pratishtha. Naloiva pujakar. Everybody like to worship me, I can fly. No? Like Madhavendra Puri. Madhavendra flying. Morning time, everybody can come and worship me. So better I can fly. Madhavendra Puri. But it is the arrangement of Nityananda Prabhu. It is the arrangement of Nityananda Prabhu. Pratishtha is arranged to him. Pratisthar sabhav ei. This is the nature of pratishtha. This is the nature of pratishtha, that those who don't want pratishtha, pratishtha always going to chase them. I can touch you to get purified. That is pratishtha. Pratisthar sabhav ei jaina chahe tarai vidhata nimu. Bhagavan arranged the pratisthar Gaurkisha Baba-ji Maharaj. He wanted to stay like a beggar. Not even a beggar. More than beggar. This way all our Guru Varga, Guru Pad Padma is seen, Baldev Vidyabhushan, Bhakti, all, they never want any pratishtha. Any contamination of pratishtha means whole Harikatha, whole your acharan contaminated. You must be very careful before passing any lecture, Harikatha. Otherwise, big problem you'll have to face in future. So, Prabhupada used to say, Prabhupada was very strict. If we are not going to follow this thing, we like to blame, he has done his, he has done his, he has done his all, then his fall down is a must. Only pure Guru Vaishnava can point out some problem happening in the society, Vaishnava society, out of their affection, not out of jealousy. Many times Prabhupada used to say, sometime Guru Vaishnava need to speak heavy, as if it is one kind of criticism, but not that. If he is not going to point out, the situation can never be rectified. But for that reason, they are not going to express any jealousy, envious attitude. They are bound to speak. For that, everybody can do it, can criticize the main seva program, what you channelize, he can open another channel or try to destroy the channel already going. This is the activity of a demon. If you have your power, you can cooperate with them. If you have your power, you try to cooperate with them. Okay, problem can be there. All bonded soul. Some problem can be there. Try to judge us. Otherwise, the main seva program can destroy. And you are responsible for that. This way you cannot do. That's why Prabhupada used to say, all sources, maybe you have some speciality, I know, surely you have some speciality. She has some speciality. You have some speciality. But Guru Vaishnava can harmonize it. They can take all their energy, all their educational quality, everything, and they can harmonize. Not that they personally can open one channel, I can do separately. Do separately and show me. Do separately and show me you are successful. Never it is possible. So, what the Prabhupada said, we'll have to follow. If I like to open one. If you could preach under the guidance of the Prabhupada, under the guidance of Gauriya Math, then I could give honor. I could take your lotus feet and wash your lotus, drink water. But now I cannot do. Because your motive, intents are totally separate. Completely separate. Not 0.001% similar with the Prabhupada. So I cannot believe. This way, Prabhupada always used to emphasize on this subject matter. That you will have to follow secret. Not that everybody, I have my power, I can go separately. Prabhupada never wanted. If anybody wanted to express some audacity, Prabhupada used to suppress him. Because Prabhupada himself never wanted to take any pratishtha. At all externally taking is called Vaishnava pratishtha. All used to go to Guru Varga. If you like to become sadhu, if you like to become Vaishnava, you must follow it. You must follow it. Some defects can be there. They are trying their best to rectify. You cannot blame. It is not good. Guru Vaishnava there to rectify their character, behavior, whatever problem. Your darshan is contaminated. You yourself is contaminated. How you can point out? Maybe that defects is nothing there. What blame you are giving, you cannot prove it. What blame you are giving, he is. You prove it. Prove it that he is done. I cannot see. I am blind. I don't know who is doing what. About this character, this way you are going to speak. This is not good. This way you can't fall down. Any amount of Harikatha cannot save you. If there is any aparat, Vaishnava aparat. If I think I am Vaishnava, nobody Vaishnava. I respect everybody here as a Vaishnava. I always think they are Vaishnava. Though they will have to go up gradually. But still, in my opinion, they are Vaishnava. This way you will have to rectify all. So Prabhupada used to channel all our Guru Varga genius. Super genius. They used to come to Prabhupada, Prabhupada used to give their energy, their pandita, their whatever, Madhav Goswami, their energy. Of Prakita Prabhu Goswami Maharaj, Sridhar Goswami, his pandita, big, knowledge. Prabhupada always used to channelize through one channel. So that this can go to the right direction, not that separately. So Anugatya, submission is a must. Even if you go to eternal world, there also you have no right to express any audacity. You have no right. All channel, all through channel can go. Not that you can serve Radha Govinda. Cannot serve. This way, we can never come out successful. So Prabhupada used to say, through proper channel, Ekayan Pantha, when there is Bahavayan Pantha like the Sahajiyas, they are following Bahavayan Pantha, they have no channel, no Ekayan Pantha. And Bhagavan also not going to accept anything. Under the guidance of Guru Padma, if I put some energy, then Bhagavan can accept it. If I throw my Guru Padma, hey, what he has done? Nothing done. I am great monkey. Then my seva Bhagavan cannot. Always try to remember this one. This way, Prabhupada used to teach us that we'll have to go through the some full channel, single channel, and all energy, all whatever you have done, whatever honor you are getting, all you can pass on to Guru Padma to his Guru Padma, his Guru Padma, Param Guru, Param Guru Padma, Parameshti Guru. This way, all finally can go up to Nityananda Balaram. We have no right. The sloka I started with here, expressing, it is said, by the power of that Supreme Divinity, Bhagavan, Jat Saktaya Vadatam, I am speaking, I am walking, I am doing anything, all by the power of that Bhagavan. Jat Saktaya Vadatam Bhajinam. Vivad Sangvad Bhubo, one man fighting with the other, tuk tak, dum dham. You, me, this way fighting going on. Why? Because we like to maintain all our separate identity, honor, position. We like to protect it, personal. We don't like to harmonize with Guru Bhaj. Jat saktaya vadatam vadina, vivado sangvado, bhuvo bhavanti, kurvanti chaisham mohunatma moho. This kind of magic spell, maya, illusion, this kind of illusion, like magician, you know, magician, in front of me, small boy, my guardian took me in magic, very famous in India, he came, magician there. And there, one girl sleeping, here, is going to cut his throat. My God. Totally separated, and body separated. After that again, going to assemble. How possible? This is all by Maya. Even what to speak about that famous magician. At present, that kind of magician is rare, you cannot find. What we have seen our child. Boy, small boy. They are magic, we are running to see magic. Yes. One old man, he is got Siddhi from Kamakha. He is going to put his girl here and putting knife here. And here. Oh, horrible. This kind of magic we have. You cannot see. At present that power is not there. Different kind of magic they can show. Magics. They vanish. Everything. So, if my point is that, if this material magician have this kind of power to make fool of you, then what kind of power can be there with that Mahamaya? Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sanastita Namastasvai 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 Namo Namaha. Then, what Devi? Whole heaven to hell. All illusory energy going to make fool of everybody. All foolish in fighting going on. Problem, politics, fighting, all due to the illusion. Bhagavan speaking, they are in illusion. That's why they are bound to do it. If they can realize the tattva, surely they cannot fight with it. If everybody, all acharya, everybody can understand my heart, that he is never want to take any pratishtha. We like to do jointly, but they cannot. It is not possible. It is a might. One. Imagination, it's one kind of imagination. One dream. It can never be so. Sajat saktayo vadatam vadidam vai vivada sangvad huvo bhavanti kurvanti shaisham mohoratma moho tasmai nama ananta gunaya. That Bhagavan is decorated with infinite qualities. That Bhagavan is decorated with infinite qualities, infinite powers. I pay pranam unto his Lord. By his Maya, whole world is become foolish. Hiranyakasipu was putting question to Prahlad Maharaj. Hey, how you are doing it? By whose power? You are speaking this way. Prahlad Maharaj folded hand. I am speaking by the power of that Supreme Divinity. The same power by the help of which you are speaking to us. Stop it! I don't like to see all useless. But Prahlad Maharaj is speaking the right. He is not ready. Because here he is thinking I have some separate identity. So power was there, Hiranyakasipu. All sun god, moon god, all Indra going to serve his lotus feet. Ravana was so powerful, he used to keep Sanidev under his lotus feet. Whenever he is sleeping in the Singhasan, putting two legs on the backside of Sanidev, Sani Devata. So power. Can you imagine their power? In comparison to that, what power we have? You calculate how much power you have. How many kg you can lift, weightlifting? Huh? This is the power. Still, we are not going to throw our false ego. That is our only property. If we are going to throw away false ego, what can be there left? That's the only property I have. No, I have nothing. False ego is the only property. If I throw it, how I can live? That is our opinion. This way, Prabhupada used to say that we'll have to follow one. The same thing before leaving body, Prabhupada wanted to request everybody. It is my advice to you all, that you all get together, stand on same platform, there should not be any divisive attitude. Say Ashray, Aki Ashray Vigraha, under the shelter of that same Ashray Vigraha, we can serve Radha, Govinda, Gauranga, Mahaprabhu, we can serve. Not separately. You separately, me separately. This is not. All false ego, Bhagavan is bound to destroy. Remember, whatever false ego you have, whatever false ego anybody having, Bhagavan can destroy today or tomorrow. If on the strength of money power you think Vaishnavas are beasts, if you think they are nothing, then Bhagavan can give punishment surely. This way you cannot see. All power on the strength of money power, you don't care any Vaishnava. You are ready to speak all lie against Guru Vaishnava. You think you are great. But how long Bhagavan can be here? How long you can do business by keeping Guru Vaishnava in front of you? Someday, your own followers can throw you out. Today or tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. They can come to know that you are a cheater. They can throw you out. You can get pratishtha now, because you know the technique how to get pratishtha. That I know. You are very clever. More than crow and jackal or vulture. I know. Very clever you are. I never like to make any competition with. I know you are very powerful. This way, Prabhupada wanted to guide us, but who can follow Prabhupada at present? Who can distribute the teachings of the Prabhupada all over the world? Hiranyakasipu wanted to chastise, wanted to give punishment to Brihad Maharaj, simply because he wanted to speak about the absolute truth. What for? Hiranyakasipu, why and what for? Hiranyakasipu like to give punishment to Prahlad, the small boy, innocent boy. What he has done? Simply because he wanted to speak about the absolute, which he cannot digest. When speaking, who teach you? Where from you get this kind of? We are great demonic destiny. We have taken birth in demon. In this, he is speaking. He is speaking in Chandan forest. Chandan ban, you know? Chandan? You don't know? Chandan, sandal growing in forest. Some forest was all Chandan. All Chandan. Hiranyakasipu was speaking to Prahlad, exclaiming, is going to express some. We are demon. Our whole destiny is like Chandan ban, forest from Chandan. Where from this cactus, you know, some trees only giving some, like nail, all thrown. Cactus we give all full. Everywhere you can, in an Arabian country, all everywhere, cactus everywhere. Some trees having leaf, only some thrown. What? Camel eating. Camel eating. You have seen camel eating this, like it. Camel like to eat it. Very, very interested. So, Hiranyakasipu speaking, our is Chandan Ban. Our whole family race, our destiny, we are Asur destiny. And in which this kind of throne, where from it developed? Throw him out! Kata. In Chandan Ban, this kind of cactus tree like Prahlad appear. How you appear? We are so great. We are, demon. Where from this kind of cactus, grow here? Throw him out. Where from you learn this thing? Who teach you? Speak out. But he was in Gurukul, small boy, no outside people coming. Surely your teachers, they have given. Prahlad Maharaj laughing. They have no knowledge about the Supreme Divinity. They have no knowledge about the absolute truth. How they can teach me? If you have knowledge, you can teach me. No knowledge. If you have no knowledge about it, how you can teach me? You yourself have no idea about what is the absolute truth. You can teach. You can deliver others, or you try to deliver yourself first. Prahlad Maharaj speaking. Nate vidu swartho gatim hi vishnum dura sayade bahirarthamanim andha yathandhai rupaniyamanam teyo pisachatantam urudam nibadhya. Nate vidu swartho gatim hi vishnum. They have no idea that Vishnu is the only support of infinity world. Nate vidu swartha gatim hi Vishnu. Durasaya, they have different kind of annavilas, all like demon. They are all guided by one blinded. The Guru is blind, is going to guide thousands of people. Andha yathandhi. One blind cannot, bonded soul blind, and another Guru blind going to follow. What nice, what kind of teaching. That's why Mahaprabhu used to speak to Gadadhar Pandit. I like to hear Prahlad Charita. Prabhu, just 2 months ago, no, I like to hear again. You recite, I like to hear, to teach us. You can never find Mahaprabhu speaking, you recite Rasa Leela, I like to hear. To beat us. Mahaprabhu teaching us. Mahaprabhu never told, Rasa Leela, I like to hear it. Prabhu saying, you recite Uddhava Charitra, Prahlad, to rectify first. In this contaminated condition, how we can? So, Hiranyakasipu speaking this way, Prahlad speaking, how they can teach me? How they can teach me about their absolute truth, whereas they have no knowledge. They are full of anartha, annavilas. They are sitting in the mental chariot and they are flying here and there. Panchal khetro, sabdasparsvarup raj. Nate vidu swartho gotim hi vishnum dura sayaje bahiratmanim andhayathandhoi rupaniyamanam teyo pisichatanta murudam nibadhya. They are bonded soul. They themselves all tight bondage. They have tight bondage all around. They are in bondage of Maya. They are blind, they are going to guide another blind. One blind cannot be guided by another. So, this way Prahlad Maharaj wanted to teach us. Hiranyakasipu experiencing so much angry attitude. So this world also can express angry attitude. They can try to destroy because of this absolute truth. They can try, but what you can do? Prabhupada already many times told that we cannot stop speaking about that absolute. We cannot stop speaking about that absolute truth. Prabhupada told, life is only for 2 days. It is my advice to you all. You all try to get harmonized, Aki, and you can stand on the same platform, and towards the single absolute goal, you try to do everything through a proper channel. Don't try to develop any divisive. Last moment when Prabhupada going away, Eki ashray vigreher anugatte, apnara matro ei 2 diner Bengali. এই মাত্র 2 দিনের জীবনে সকলে মিলিয়া মিশিয়া এক তাৎপর্য হইয়া সেই অপ্রাকৃত রাধা গোবিন্দ গৌর হরির সেবায় আপনারা নিয়োজিত রাধা মাধব। Last time before leaving body. Who is going to hear whom? We are all king. We are all king. You are king, I am king, you are king. Who can hear whom? We are king, na? All king, separate king. In our own helm, we are king. We are king, all. Who can hear whom? Not possible. In Bengali, there is one kavita, that Tagore, he wrote, who Nobel laureate, poet. Amra sabai raja amaderi rajar rajotte, Bengali. We are all king in our kingdom. This one song is there. Amra sabai raja. Nice song. Amra sabai raja, we all king. Who can chastise whom? This is the condition. This is the condition. This message cannot reach in each and every corner of the world. I know it very well. But still with enthusiastic attitude, they cannot allow. It is supposed to go, but they cannot allow. Okay, no problem. This way, if everybody, if we like to become king, then okay. Everybody like to secure their future, like to deposit their money in the bank to secure their life. At the same time speaking, I like to take sannyas. I'm laughing. You like to make so many properties, its valuation may be more than crores of rupees, 1 crore or 2 crores. Maybe, calculation. Also you are going to get all the properties of your father, mother, all you can get. Because you are the only. You are going to protect all your future after you like to take sannyas. I like to make you beggar. I cannot give you even the cloth what you are wearing. I can make you naked. Then I can give you sannyas. I am not giving, I am speaking, joking. This way nobody can. If I am thinking about my future, I am fearing what will happen. If my Guru Padma gone, who can take me chapati? If my Gurudev gone, how I can maintain? Better in the lifetime of I can collect some money, put aside, maybe. Gurudev can go away to crematorium ground. Gurudev is always, all Gurudev going to crematorium ground. So then what will happen? This is our conception of Guru Tattva. So better, we can collect all the patishta, money, everything. How possible? Your level, as per your commitment, your life is completely dedicated on lotus feet of Bhagavan Guru Vishnu. As per your commitment. But you are speaking this way. Even one Guru, in our childhood we read, one big king, you heard the name of that king in Bharat, Chhatrapati Shivaji. His Gurudev is Ramdas. Ramdas Guru. He is a follower of some, I don't know which, maybe Ramanandi, I cannot remember. We read one nice kavita. One day, Ramdas Guru coming to their assembly. Guru is sitting, Guru is coming, and disciple come down and pay pranam. This way, Gurudev wanted to protect him from this kind of appliances. In Bhagavatam it is written that appliances is one kind of poison. Is one kind of poison. It can increase your vanity, false ego. All poison. It's one kind of curse. You think appliance is good, you are dancing. But appliance is one kind of curse. Everybody not Prahlad Maharaj, everybody not Uddhava Maharaj, everybody not Ambarish Maharaj, everybody not, Prithu Maharaj, everybody not Yudhishthira Maharaj. So that they can dedicate everything for the cause of, for the seva of Krishna. Yudhishthira Maharaj was not at all ready to sit in the throne. He was not at all ready to sit on the throne. But as per the desire of Krishna, he had to sit on the throne. He was not at all ready to arrange Rasya Yogya. He was not at all ready to, what we can do? He was not at all ready to arrange Rasya Yogya to prove his own sovereignty all over the world. But it was the desire of Krishna. He can arrange the victory of his devotee. He was not at all interested. Ramdas, one day coming, king was busy. Suddenly, Ramdas Guru coming in the assembly, hey, you come down from your throne. Of course, he didn't notice that Gurudev coming. Gurudev suddenly enter, you come down from the throne forever. Can you? Asking to king, you speak me Guru? You speak Guru or not? Yes or not? Then what I say, you will have to obey. Come down from that throne forever. Then Shivaji going to open his crown and put throne cloth. Come with me. Mendicant life, come. Beggar. You see the power. Forever, Shivaji gone with Guru. He'll leave everything, make another king, gone. But you like to protect everything. Future, you like to secure your future. You like to secure your future. At the same time, you like to show your complete dedication. How I can believe? How I can believe? I have my affection for you. I have my responsibility to deliver you. I have taken resolution to deliver you. And you like to make me failure. How I can bear? Whereas everything is possible. You like to prove I am a liar? So, you have seen I am collecting money? Anyone you have seen? I am collecting money, give money? You have seen? How I am running, goes, everything I am running? I have believed in Bhagavan. Never, nobody can say, Bhagavan, give me money. Somehow going, Bhagavan is there. He can arrange one raindrop on the face of one special bird. That bird never going to take any water, all full of water, so many water. In river, ocean, everything. But that bird don't like to take any water. He is asking for crystal water from up. Fatigue jal, asking, the small bird. And Bhagavan is so merciful, going to give one drop of water to his mouth, the small mouth. That Bhagavan cannot give me 2 chapatis. That Bhagavan cannot protect me so that I can become pros. That Bhagavan cannot. In Bhagavatam, there's Sukdev Goswami out of tremendous, pain of Prakita Buddhi speaking. That why they are going to catch the lotus feet of those billionaires, say, give me money. Why? Kasmad bhajanti kapayo, kasmad bhajanti kapayo, dhanadur vadandhan. Kasmad bhajanti kapayo. Why? Bhagavan is not there. Bhagavan cannot allow me. There is so many shelter in the Vrindavan. Maybe nobody going to make room for me. I can go and stay. As one said. There is water everywhere. I can collect. So that Bhagavan going to give even one drop of water in the mouth of that small bird. It's small bird. It's called Chatok Pakhi. In English word I don't know. Chatok is small. You can see this one. Water asking for Bhagavan. Fatigue jal, asking in summer season. And Bhagavan mercifully giving water. Bhagavan going to give maintenance everybody, all birds and beasts, this lizard, spider, man, everybody. That Bhagavan cannot take care of me. Bhagavan is so merciful, demon. Bhagavan is merciless. We have no faith. Srila Madhu Goswami Maharaj just started one temple here, first of all. After that, making temple, he allowed that Maharaj, who make this society, to stay his own bhajan kutir. Maharaj can stay in my bhajan kutir. Allow him. He can make his temple. But we are not going to express any gratitude. I express gratitude unto your lotus feet. Always. To everybody who is cooking, I am sometimes speaking heavy, but I am expressing gratitude to everybody, everybody's lotus feet. I express gratitude. If not so, I cannot speak Harikatha. Only lecture can come. This way, one day, one man is very rich man giving so many donation. He is speaking to Madhu Goswami Maharaj. You throw this brahmachari out of temple. That's because he is not going to obey him. Madhu Goswami Maharaj saying, I can give you donation, big amount of donation. You throw him out, that brahmachari. Madhu Goswami Maharaj speaking, he has come from his house. He has come from his house to stay with me. I know some defects can be there. I am giving treatment. But I cannot throw him out of temple. Not possible. If he himself going to throw me and go out, that is separate. But I myself. You like to give huge amount of money to me, but you cannot give your life to me. You can give a huge amount of money to me, I know, but you cannot give your life to me. That is not possible. I am sannyasi. So, I like to make everybody sannyas. Sannyas means not in this sense. Many detachment should be there. You like to make me a rich man. I like to make you sannyasi. That is our opinion. Your darshan, you like to make me. You can give me donation, big amount. But anyway, you cannot give your atma. You cannot submit. So how I can throw that man? You can give huge amount of money. For this reason, I cannot throw this brahmachari. At least he is trying to submit 100%. Trying his best. This way, our life is niskinchan life. We like to lead our life in such a way so that we can attain the highest goal. We cannot have any individual purpose, any purpose. We have no purpose in our life. We like to reach that goal. That is our life. We are less interested about who is speaking what. Less interested, we cannot accept any advice of anybody. We are less interested in accept any advice of other people. I cannot bring people and give them red cloth and engage them in business. I cannot engage them. All sannyasis, brahmacharis, I can bring them in the name of, renounce order, and I can make them I can make them businessmen, that I cannot do. That you can do. You are a demon, you can do. I cannot do. Even somebody giving some small donation, hey, you write in the paper, how much donation, who give, what expenses you pay, because that is the teachings of Prabhupada. Each and every penny. Somehow, if you misuse this 1 penny or 2 penny, you will have to get reaction for that. Slight payment, maybe 100 rupees or 200 something. I say you give to that sevak. Okay. You put it nice and write in paper. Who is giving what? Even poor man giving 50 rupees, okay, you take. Nice. Give to seva. Not that individually we can keep money and spend. Not that. This is not the procedure. So we'll have to be very careful. All the discussion I have done, that is to support the same Siddhanta which are what Bhagavan wanted to say. Same, what Hansarupi Bhagavan wanted to speak to Chatussan. That you try to look this world unstable. Now is there, tomorrow you cannot find. There was a nice city, very good city, everything, happily leading their life. Then one bomb, one out of jealousy putting, all destroyed. Now if you go to some country, I can speak the name, you can find cremated in ground. Nothing there, all destroyed. All destroyed due to infighting, bomb charge. Nothing there. It is more dangerous than desert. Desert you can run and you can try to find some oasis. Oasis, you know? Try to get some khejur, date and something. Some water can be there. Desert also. But in that country, you cannot get. All you go all around, all destroyed. This is the condition. There is an enmity between each other, fighting with each other, all country, this fighting inside. And same thing happen in our society. All individuals. In front of Prabhupada, how possible one film star lady can dance half naked? some disciples of Bhakti Vilas Chitta Goswami, they are hearing my Harikatha. Some of them still living. They are hearing Harikatha. They came to me and speak, Maharaj, you don't speak to them, in what I can do? I was not even there. I was in Vrindavan. And I have no right to speak. They are arranging all the society, that they all arranging. Calcutta, Ratha Yatra, all dancing, half naked. This way they are going to deliver public. This way they are going to deliver all bonded soul. Ha! How nice! Clapping. They should be given warm welcome. They are going to destroy. Even the king of Orissa, he became very angry and wrote one note. They should be rejected from king. That king at present, he wrote note. We have rejected. They should be rejected at all. They are fancifully doing whatever they like. They are not following any scriptural rules. Vaidik, Vaidik, Vaidik. What Vaidik? All the time. Vaidik, Vaidik, Vaidik. What Vaidik? What Vaidik you are following? Foolish. What Vaidik you are following? You follow what you are doing? Going to destroy everything. Vaidik, Vaidik. Vaidik I speak. Vaidik. Vaidik. All irregularity, all around. Bringing all, everything, set their salary in, business. How a red man, red cloth, brahmachari can sit as a salesman in the room? Come with me, I can show you. Nobody there, no power there, who can speak protest. One sannyasi living with woman for past 25 years or more than that. Everybody knows who is going to speak. One sannyasi coming back from foreign country, has 2, 3 wives, children, so many. Still Acharya not going to take shelter. The Acharya not speaking anything. Hari? At least you say no need of giving any punishment. Fall down can be there any time. That's okay. But you take out sannyas from him. Oh, okay, let him stay. This is called Vaishnavism. Let him stay. Let him stay. At least you take up our sannyas from him. That was the power of Siddhanti Maharaj. He repeatedly giving warning, hey, don't go to the house of that widow. You have no right, you are sannyasi. Don't go there. Why you are going there? I have taken sannyas. They are not going to obey. After repeatedly speaking, one day Maharaj going to take sannyas were torn, taking away. Give me some. Go out of temple. Idiot. This way Maharaj took sannyas from them, all tearing the sannyas were tearing. Now if I like to tear some, everybody can come in group to kill me. Whereas they know they are characterless. Everybody knows. Let him do. He can put problem on Maharaj is more practical. I am not so foolish. I can allow the distraction automatically to go. I cannot touch it. I can mind my own business. After that, what happens? They took decision to kill Maharaj. They took decision to kill Maharaj. You see one such powerful man, you saw me at present? You saw me one. They took decision to kill, and one of them coming with the chopper, cutter. Maharaj sitting in Natya Mandir, he is, with blanket. Then by chance his head was particularly that day, head was that side. Usually Maharaj putting his head this side. And why I don't know, particularly that day Maharaj put head opposite side. And the man coming in darkness and with the chopper wanted to put heavy. The blanket tear and the blood coming from the leg. That man fly. He thought Maharaj is spot dead because he wanted to kill. But by chance that leg was there. Medical treatment was there. Somehow Maharaj revived. that convict 2 or 3, they are presented in the court in front of judge, and two side that legal prosecution going on. One lawyer, that a lawyer asking to Maharaj, his own, Maharaj, you look, is the man attempt to murder, this is the case, you see in the witness box. Is that man, Maharaj, look very carefully, is not? Maharaj looking at his eyes for a long time. After the speaking, no. What a great sadhu. He's speaking, no. What do you say? He was caught. No. Maharaj never wanted to give punishment directly to him. Same procedure with me. I am not going to do anything. I depend upon Balaram. What arrangement he can do, they can get punishment according to that. Because this kind of punishment can never be excused. For other things, if they are done wrong, that can be excused. When the question of destruction of the Sampradaya, Siddhanta Vichar, all the dignity of Sampradaya, then I also cannot. In this case also I cannot have mercy. In this case also I cannot have. I have, maybe I can, I say he is going to kill me, but I can excuse. But in this regard, mercy is not mercy. This is more dangerous. This way Maharaj wanted to save him. This way Maharaj wanted to save him. The whole assembly was astounded. This is called Vaishnava. He wanted to save him. Because by chance he is going to change his heart and like to do bhajan, can do. What he wanted to do, for that reaction he can get. I have no power to give punishment. This is a mercy. Externally, Siddhanta was speaking so heavy, but internally so mercy. He is the man who has done this Vedanta Sutta, all volumes. It was as per the desire of Prabhupada. Bhaktivinoda Thakur also wrote, but that paper is vanished. Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote something, not full Vedanta. All vanished. And the opponent party, they all thrown all the diaries and papers of Prabhupada into Nayanananda Babaji Maharaj told me. All they took in a boat, they wanted the opponent party, wanted to throw in Ganga. Now they like to prove we are in the line of Prabhupada. This way, Bhagavan already told Uddhava, try to see this world like a dream. Because almost no different. What you are watching in dream, that is dream. But what you are watching with your eyes, this is also one kind of dream. Uddhava tried to think. There is no stability. Today there, tomorrow finish. Today there, tomorrow finish. 3 friends fighting for wall guard. 3 friends fighting for wall guard. He liked to marry her. Who can marry? Finally, in fighting took place. One friend going to kill, stab, one friend going to throw, is absconding. Another friend is flying because somehow police can catch him. Now who can marry whom? Who can marry whom? Maya, illusion. Tomorrow also I can discuss some point from Bhagavatam. How illusory energy going to make a big personality there in Maya. Okay, today I like to stop here. Iksheto vibramamidam manaso vilasam drishtvam vinastamatir mati lolo malata chakram. Iksheto vibramam idam manaso vilasam drishtam vinastamati lolama malata chakram vijnanam ekam urudheva vibhati maya sapnotridha guna visarga krito vikalpaha jasaktayo vadatam vadinam विवाद संवाद भुवो भवन्ति कुर्वन्ति चैषां मुहुरात्ममोहम् तस्मै नमो अनंत गुणाय मुने वाञ्छाकल्पतरुस्य कृपा सिन्धु पतितानां पावने वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः।